When I'm out there on the golf course, I'm not thinking about, the issues that might be going on or, things that might be pissing me off. I'm out there just thinking about how I can hit this golf ball the best way possible, or how am I going to score, how am I going to make birdie on this hole. The more I got to play with my dad and my brother, and the more we kind of all, especially my brother and I, started to improve our game, just made it that much easier to, you want to go hit balls right now? Yeah, absolutely.
To have your brother to keep you on that grind is something that really helped me, and days that I didn't want to get practice in, I did. But it was in the off season when Alex really pushed me to get better, and I think I did the same for him.
I was 6 years old. It was right after my parents, I think, had split up. My mom describes it as I was walking the pool. She noticed my shoulders were kind of tilted and I was kind of walking funny. She was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go see a doctor when we get back, and we'll just go get checked out."
It was very serious. He had neurosurgery when he was 7, so he actually had Chiari malformation. He wouldn't have had to deal with scoliosis if he didn't have Chiari malformation, but the damage to his spine had already been done.
My spine doesn't just curve, it also twists, so it's kind of like a tornado in a way. So my second surgery, I got my surgery in January 6th of 2016. Once they put in my rods, I'd still probably had a little bit of room to grow, but I have rods in my back, nothing's really growing now. I'm pretty set on what it is. So I was in the hospital for, I want to say, 6 or 7 days, and then was on bed rest at home for another about week and a half, 2 weeks. There's a chance you might not be able to play again. A lot of the post-surgery for especially my sports career was really up in the air. I kind of accepted the fact that I was going to have to start over in a sense and adapt to my new body after my surgery. Especially being on bed rest, it was a lot of thinking to myself, what am I doing? What is it actually going to be like when I get back? And I just really started to gain a fire. I wanted to be back.
Alex Yano with a beautiful chip. This could go.
I think he set goals for himself that to someone else might have been unobtainable. He worked through the pain, he kept his eye on getting better, and he never looked back.
I think overcoming this has just given me a whole brand new aspect about myself, and maybe who knows where the future might take me, but golf just brought me a lot in my life, and I think what's next is just next tournament I can play in the state of Washington. Forget all of the BS that I've gone through, all this, we're here now and we're gonna attack this hole or this shot with that same energy that I had my entire recovery process. I just want to keep taking steps to, who knows, be in a position where maybe I win a couple of these tournaments and feel great, and whenever I can start hitting balls again at a range, I'm going to be there.